As the sun shines in all of my glory, my flaws don't look so bad at all. What was I so afraid of?
Hey everybody, it's Sharmel. Welcome back to Loc's Lux Lifestyle. So today I am here with another hair tutorial, and I am going to be attempting these Flexi rod curls on my locks. So let's get into it. So I'm starting with freshly washed hair, and I'm just going to be doing my after wash routine. So I'm just going to go in with some oil and oil my scalp as well as my locks all the way down to the ends. And then I'm going to put my hair up in a ponytail, and then we are going to get to work. I'm going to be working from the back to the top of my head. And again, I'm using Flexi rods. So this Flexi rod set has a variety of sizes. I don't have the numbers off the top of my head. I don't know which ones were which, but I just went in with these smallest Flexi rods because I felt like they would give me the most definition. And for this, I am going to be using 4 locks per Flexi rod. I'm also going to be using this Nairobi styling foam, setting foam, whatever, just to kind of help my curls set. And I'm just running that through my locks from the root to tip. And then I'm going to take that Flexi rod, wrap the ends first, and then roll it up. Now, I'm not going to lie to y'all. When I was wearing wigs and weaves, I used to do a lot of Flexi rod sets, but I was rusty, okay? So, yeah. I know how to do it, but I definitely need to work on my technique because you guys will see later on in this video, my curls didn't come out as good as I had hoped. We'll get to that later, but yeah, I was definitely rusty with these Flexi rods. Honestly, I gave away all of my Flexi rods. I don't know why when I started my locks, I thought I had to just give away everything, and my Flexi rods were one of those things, so I had to go buy a new set just to do this style. But yeah, I was rusty. But yeah, I'm just foaming my hair and then wrapping it again using 4 locks per Flexi rod. Then when I get to the front of my hair, I am doing just a soft retwist on my locks along the perimeter before I wrap them, just because I wanted it to be a little neater around my hairline. But other than that, I'm still doing the same process. And also when I got to the top, I am rolling my hair away from my face. I know when I used to wear curls, like with weaves and stuff, I used to curl my hair away from my face. So I'm pretty much doing the same thing. I really don't know if it made a difference in the end, but that's what I'm doing. Here is how my hair looks after I have all the rods in. I don't even know how many Flexi rods I use, but I use 4 locks per Flexi rod. I have 68 locks. Y'all can do the math. But this is how it looks. I was tired. And now I'm just gonna do my edges a little bit before I tie my hair down. And I'm just using some of that foam and my Style Factor Edge Booster Edge Control. Now, ideally, I would recommend going under the dryer since my hair was wet. However, it was late when I was filming this, you guys, and I was tired. I was not about to sit under nobody's dryer. So I just tied my hair down using a headscarf to keep those rods in place. And then I'm also going to put a bonnet over it. And then I let it air dry overnight. And this was where things started to go wrong, and I should have sat under the dryer, but I was tired. So yeah, I let it air dry overnight, and then I went to sleep, and I'm gonna see y'all second, which is gonna be the next morning. So here I am the next day looking well rested and refreshed. Again, I left these in overnight, and in the morning I took my scarves off so that they could air dry even more, and now I'm going in with a blow dryer. So in total, I probably let them air dry for maybe like 14-15 hours, and I just felt like that wasn't enough. So I'm going in with the blow dryer because I don't know, I had a feeling that they weren't dry, and honestly my suspicion was correct. So I blow dried it for maybe 20 minutes, but I had somewhere to be, so I was like, I'm gonna just have to roll with it and see what it's gonna be. That's me checking to see if it was still damp, and they were. So to remove them, I just unbend the ends and I just slide the rod right out, and they looked good at first. So now I'm just going to remove the rest of those rods, and then I'm going to blow dry them some more before like loosening up the curls a little bit, because like I said, I could feel that they were still damp, and I was trying my best to preserve these curls and dry them completely. Here is the moment of truth. I'm attempting to separate them without disrupting the curl too much, and some of them came out cool, and then some of them didn't come out cool. So yeah, that's just what I'm doing now. And then the more I unraveled it, I could feel how damp some of them were, and at this point I just knew that this was not going to come out how I wanted it. But yeah, we're gonna ride it out. I'm gonna continue to separate the curls and try to make it work. And so here is what we ended up with, you guys. So I do think some of the curls came out really good, but the ones that were wet, they just didn't curl at all. Like you see, that one is straight. And yeah, it was a fail in my opinion. I posted a picture on Instagram, and people were saying that it looks fine, but I feel like in motion, you can see like how inconsistent the curls and stuff are. So it is what it is. I will definitely be attempting this again. Next time I will most definitely sit under the dryer and probably air dry for a long period of time, just to make sure that it dries properly. Also, I think next time I may do like maybe 2 locks per flexi rod, just so I can have even more definition, because some of these curls were kind of loose and I would have preferred them to be like a little tighter and defined. But yeah, if y'all have any other tricks or tips, hacks, any of it, let me know down in the comment section. But y'all know I ain't gonna be down for long, so I was able to make something shake, even though my curls didn't come out how I wanted it. So this was the hairstyle that I ended up coming up with, and I'll have this look in a separate video for you guys to see. This was honestly the look that I wanted to do originally, and yeah, I made it work. So thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram, Snatched by Sharmel, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.